Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made several explosive claims about the treatment they received from the royal family since officially stepping down as working royals in March. The Duke of Sussex attracted scrutiny over some of his allegations, including suggestions that Prince Charles had cut him off financially shortly after announcing plans to relocate his family to the U.S. But the publication of the yearly breakdown of royal accounts sparked doubt over the claims, with the royal couple now being accused of damaging the monarchy. Talk radio host James Max said, "For Prince Harry, who is now living in this very expensive house on the West Coast. It's a $12 million house and it's got chickens and dogs. It's the lack of understanding. Here's he trying to tell us how to live our lives, how to live their lives. I don't think they realize the damage they are doing to the institution." Senior reporter Benjamin Butterworth also noted the account's publication diminished the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's bid to show their commitment to repay taxpayers for covering the renovation costs of their Windsor home, Frogmore Cottage. Mr. Butterworth said, "They made this big controversy over Frogmore Cottage and the fact that we paid the best part of £2 million. And they said, oh, we've paid it off. And I thought, well, good for you, that's the dignified thing to do. But if you've got £3 million from Daddy, of course, they paid it off. It wouldn't even have cost them a penny." In March's interview with talk show host Oprah Winfrey, Prince Harry claimed Prince Charles had cut him off financially early in 2020. However, a spokesman for Clarence House said this week the Prince of Wales continued to support his youngest son and his family well into the summer of the same year. The spokesman said, "As we'll all remember in January 2020 when the Duke and Duchess announced that they were going to move away from the working royal family, the Duke said that they would work towards becoming financially independent. The Prince of Wales allocated a substantial sum to support them with this transition. That funding ceased in the summer of last year. The couple are now financially independent." In a statement following the publication of the accounts, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle insisted there was no contradiction between what the Duke had claimed in the Oprah interview and Prince Charles' financial records. A spokesperson for the couple said, "You are conflating two different timelines and it's inaccurate to suggest that there's a contradiction." The Duke's comments during the Oprah interview were in reference to the first quarter of the fiscal reporting period in the UK, which starts annually in April. This is the same date that the transitional year of the Sandringham Agreement began and is aligned with the timeline that Clarence House referenced.